Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. In this podcast, I delve into my subconscious and invite ChatGPT to analyze and interpret my dreams. This dream comes from June 16, 2024. Went to a municipal building to get some paperwork signed at the same time trying to get some information about a party. Girlfriend and I got a paper with an address for a party that starts at 12:30 a.m. We would have had to wait an hour to get in, but she says it's well worth it. A restaurant I was working at, in the kitchen, they were making a dish of ramen from ramen packets, adding ingredients and selling it for more. Outside was a utility truck picking up skydivers or base jumpers in front of the restaurant. Victor and I were having lunch or dinner at a restaurant. Parents of Udonis Haslam were there. Victor paid me money for half the mushrooms and said I didn't need them. I was cleaning out a suitcase in front of the doorway while somebody was trying to leave, and a cleaner came into the doorway looking for the owner but went around back to start working. Scarlett Johansson gets in the back seat with a guy in a two-tone Bel Air, green and white with red upholstery. Scarlett straddles the gentleman in the back and starts to kiss him. Your dream weaves together various scenes that mix elements of bureaucracy, social life, work, and personal interactions along with some celebrity imagery. Here's an interpretation of the different elements: municipal building and party information. This setting often represents official matters, responsibilities, or formalities. Going there for paperwork could symbolize dealing with official or administrative tasks in your waking life. Getting information about a party. This suggests a desire for social interactions, excitement, or a break from the routine. The specific time and the anticipation of waiting to get in highlights a sense of eagerness and expectations for something special or out of the ordinary. Restaurant and ramen dish. Working at the restaurant kitchen. This setting often represents work, routine, or creative in a practical content. The act of making ramen from simple packets and adding ingredients to sell them for more suggests innovation, resourcefulness, or possibly cutting corners in some aspect of your life. Ramen dish. Ramen is a simple and affordable meal. Being dressed up and sold for more might symbolize making the most of limited resources or creating value from the modest beginnings. Utility truck and skydive base jumpers. This unusual scene suggests a blend of the mundane with the extraordinary. It may symbolize the intersection of the ordinary life with moments of thrill or adventure. It could reflect a desire for excitement or remain of risk-taking and the unexpected. Meal with Victor and Udonis Haslam's parents. Meal with Victor. Sharing a meal often symbolizes companionship, communication, and mutual understanding. The mention of Udonis Haslam's parents might symbolize respect for elders or establishing figures, or perhaps a connection to sport or public figures. Mushroom and payment. The exchange of money for mushrooms could symbolize a transaction or agreement. The fact that Victor says you don't need them right, and that might suggest of letting something go unnecessarily or a shifting of priorities. Cleaning a suitcase and cleaner arriving. Cleaning a suitcase. This action suggests preparation, cleaning out old baggage, or organizing aspects of your life. Doing it in front of a doorway while someone tries to leave could symbolize a transition or blockage in moving forward. Cleaner looking for the owner. This could represent a desire for order, cleanliness, or a fresh start. The cleaner going through the back might work in a symbolizing a behind-the-scenes effort to maintain or improve the situation. Scarlett Johansson in a two-tone Bel Air. This imagery could represent glamour, fantasy, or allure of the celebrity. The Bel Air, an iconic car, symbolizes classic style and nostalgia. Scarlett Johansson's presence and her actions might indicate a desire for excitement, attraction, or an indulgence in fantasy. Straddling and kissing in the car. This intimate and bold scene suggests a theme of passion, desire, or escapism. It could reflect subconscious thoughts about relationships, attractions, or the desire to more thrilling or unconventional experiences. Overall interpretation. The dream presents a mixture of everyday activities, personal interactions, and moments of fantasy or escapism. It reflects various aspects of life, from dealing with responsibilities and work to seeking excitement and managing relationships. Key themes: balancing routine and excitement. The mundane aspect of visiting a municipal building or working in a restaurant contrasts with the thrill of skydiving or the glamour of the celebrity encounter. Resourcefulness and innovation. The ramen scene suggests making the best available resources and adding value through creativity. Preparation and transition. Cleaning out the suitcase indicates readiness for change or letting go of old issues. Relationships and desires. The intersection with Victor and the mention of Udonis Haslam's parents and the fantasy elements with Scarlett Johansson reflects thoughts of relationships, respect, attraction, and desires. Considerations. Reflect on your desires for change. Consider if there are any areas in your life where you feel the need for excitement or to break from the routine. Explore ways to introduce yourself for more fulfillment or novelty without abandoning responsibilities. Values and innovation. Think about how you can innovate or add value in your work or personal projects, making the most of what you have. Preparation for transitions. Prepare for upcoming changes or transitions, both emotionally and practical. Clearing out old baggage can help make way for new opportunities. Navigating relationships. Reflect on your relationships and desires. Ensure that your actions align with your values and that you communicate effectively with those around you. This dream is a complex mix of the ordinary and the extraordinary, suggests a rich inner world where practical concerns meet imagery desires. If you've had any intriguing dreams, please share them in the comments below. Thank you and see you in your dreams.